Peterson from Jackson, Michigan. The 2021 BBQ, Cars and Q. Jason Stoddard and his family put on this show every year. Happy birthday to Chuck Stoddard!
Welcome back to Speed and Shine.
So this little gathering we've been doing for a handful of years started 2017. Started as a memorial party actually for my dad, and we ended up having just a handful of cars and a couple of friends over the first time we did it, and it's just grown a little bit bigger every year. So much so that we had to move locations. This is actually a new location. I try to fit some more cars in, some more people, some more food. So it's just a friendly little barbecue car show with some burnouts. We just hang out and kill a Sunday afternoon in the middle of summer. Oh man, I've been cooking since Friday at 4 o'clock. I've done 160 pounds of pulled pork and 160 pounds of chicken wings. I've done buffalo wings and hickory peach wings. We got mac and cheese, some cowboy beans, there's some peach cobbler, all kinds of stuff. We tried to cover mains, sides, desserts. We just make sure that everybody brings their own drinks. So it's worked out well for me all year, literally all year. We start, actually when this event is done, tomorrow when I'm sitting thinking about it, I will be thinking about what I can do to improve next year's event.
It's a 1967 Camaro, big black Chevy, top alcohol funny car, or nostalgia funny car. Well, of course, drag race. Drag race is where that's our whole weekend plans. That's our whole thing with this car. With the setup right now, maybe 1,500. The car runs on methanol. It's a big black Chevy. It's actually a 427 Chevy, 4-bolt main block, but it has all the the good racing parts inside it, like they used to do it. So some of the The key things that make these cars go fast, of course, it's a 4130 chrome moly top fuel legal chassis. So this car could run on nitromethane and go out and run in the 5s if I had that kind of money. It's a big block Chevy, 427 block. It's got Dart Pro 1 aluminum heads, 1471 little field blower. But it's got the big injector on top, all Inderley stuff. As far as the internals, it's got of course a roller cam in it, 12.5-to-1 compression, big block Chevy blower pistons, and then a Cali billet aluminum crank inside. Transmission-wise, it's got a power glide, a little bit more built up, you'd say, for a normal streetcar power glide, and then that's fed into a Mosier 9-inch Ford rear end with a set of 390 gears. I said earlier, the fuel runs off of methanol. Really, that's really about it with these. To drive them, you just you do the burnout, get it lined up, and smash the gas pedal and close your eyes. And as long as it doesn't sound expensive, you just run it on through the quarter mile. Make sure you put the chutes out. Yeah, the 2 fire bottles, those are mandated by NHRA. You've got to have the fire extinguisher system in here because, unfortunately, these do like to blow up from time to time. So with that and our 20-layer fire suit, that kind of keeps us safe in the car.
So here I have a 2000 Chevy S10. It's obviously bagged and has a size 22 wheel. I've done full custom paint. It had lost the rear of the box, so I had redone lowers from LMC, some parts. I did tubs, front and rear, and it has custom air suspension through airlift. It's a 3P manifold that is run with 3/8 line. The interior, I have just color matched some of the things. It's got a billet wheel. I inserted a tilt column, added in a tack. It's a manual, so I custom built all the shifter. Actually had a dash fire when I purchased it, so I redid all of the wiring and the vacuum for the controls. It's got a flip out display, 10-inch shallow woofers with a custom box, and it's all stitched and custom to match. Yeah, I actually do. I own a company called Lynn Works, but I have just a few people that I work for. I do all sorts of cars. This is just one of many. I also have a full-size F-150 and a 97 SN95 with a blower. The full-size has air. The car does not, but it's built to run. I have a few friends, mud trucks and such like that. Mike Middall with a truck called Aftermath here out of Michigan. Tody Cataline with Getting Right. They're big trucks, big horsepower, all the way from factory naturally aspirated stuff to big blower motors. My parents, they own antique stuff from 1913 single-cylinder Excelsior bikes, custom built, one-off, to 1919 twin-cylinder Excelsiors. Has 1930 Ford Model A pickup, 1929 Real Mate, so it scatters across the board. Anything with automotive and mechanical is what I enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, it's custom color. It was a red, factory red with a custom mix. So I did some pearl in the color, orange pearl, red pearl, and yeah. So I just try to do it subtle and clean.
Name's Casey Curtis. This is a 1973 Chevrolet Vega GT with a 69 327 in it swap. Car originally, it's bone stock. Other than that motor, has 36,000 original miles. Yeah, everything's completely original. Other than that engine. So. How long have you owned it? About 5 years. Yep. A Vega was my first car in what, 82, you know, had one, wrecked it, bought another one, pieced them back together, wrecked that one, and then moved on to the Monza Spider, same thing for years, you know, so, and then moved out of those, so then, you know, I wanted to relive my youth, so I went and found this one, you know, 5 years back and restored it, and this is what we do with it, so, yeah. I'm a body man and painter by trade, so. It's just a custom color that my paint supplier guy and I came up with. It's a Dodge silver underneath, and then we put like a candy dye over the red or over the silver to make it. It's kind of like a candy color. So.
Reverse line.